Live from downtown Detroit, home of WDIV and Click on Detroit, Local 4 News at 11 starts now.
Starting out with a lot of clouds, but you can already see our Saturday system. How much snow will we end up with by the end of the weekend?
This is a floating fishing dock that juts out into a local mill pond.
I want it left alone exactly like it is.
And the mill pond is very soon to disappear, at least if the township gets its way. The residents, well, they're not so happy, and they're bringing out the lawyers.
This is going to be like the most famous arrest you ever made.
State Representative Rebecca Warren in the back of an Auburn Hills squad car, busted for driving super drunk.
Seriously, like literally, like this is career ending for me.
Warren was caught on police dash cam swerving in and out of traffic, then hitting a guardrail on I-75.
Tonight we've got the video showing what she said once she was arrested and put in the back of the patrol car. Mara McDonald is live downtown tonight. Mara, did she hit anyone?
Kimberly, luckily, no, she didn't hit anyone, which was a close thing, especially when you take a look at this video. There were cars all over the road. This is police dash cam. It was taken 2 days after Christmas. Take a look. This is I-75 North near Lapeer Road. The Jeep you're watching swerving in traffic hits the guardrail.
Radio 36, they got that vehicle that hit the right wall.
An Auburn Hills officer activates his lights and sirens, but the driver of that Jeep doesn't stop. Finally, pulling over near Joslyn Road.
Did you not hear me following you? No?
Driving is State Representative Rebecca Warren from Ann Arbor, who the officer gets out of the car for field sobriety. She tells him she's been at the Rensen and had a couple glasses of wine.
So, no other drinks, just 2 to 3 drinks. About how long ago?
Just like a minute ago.
Just like a minute ago?
It's a 40-minute drive from downtown to where she was pulled over.
Do you know what city you're in? What city are you in?
I feel like I'm in
Warren told officers she was on her way home to Ann Arbor but was in northern Oakland County and lets them know she's an elected official. She failed multiple field sobriety tests and then refused a breathalyzer, was arrested and put in the back of a squad car and taken for a blood sample.
They're not going to see this.
I'm elected.
They're not going to see this.
People would be like, the senator got arrested. They'd be like, this whole is going to be like the most famous arrest you ever made.
Back here live, the state representative was taken in for a blood sample. They determined that her blood alcohol was a 0.21. Super drunk in this state is more than 0.17. We're live downtown tonight. I'm Mara McDonald. Back to you.
All right, Mara. A Comcast worker rushed to the hospital tonight after being shot on the front porch of a home on Detroit's east side. It happened just before 5 p.m. on Rose Street near Hoover and 8 Mile. Police say the worker heard shots and then immediately felt pain. Tonight he's in temp serious condition. Police say those shots were fired from inside a newer model black Dodge Durango that was driving by. It is still unclear if the Comcast worker was the intended target. No arrests have been made.
A couple of peaks of the sun out there reportedly today, allegedly. Dozens enjoyed it, I believe.
Yeah, dozens is right. Ben is tracking snow as we head into the weekend. Ben?
Yeah, guys, I don't think we're going to see a whole lot in the way of sun tomorrow. And in fact, the snow showers really aren't going to be that bad, although some of the latest data that we're getting in suggesting maybe a little bit more than just a couple tenths of an inch, and a little bit sooner, too. This is 9 a.m. We could be seeing those snow showers arriving on our back porch here in the west zone, gradually spreading through the east. Still think that this is going to move out of here by about 9 p.m. on Saturday night, but it does look like some of the more put together snow showers are going to be right along that cold front in the late afternoon, early evening. Everything vanishes as we get into Saturday evening, and Sunday will be dry for most of us as well. Total snowfall accumulation, we've inched it up just a little bit, a few more tenths, but everybody's still less than an inch. So generally, at least for late January in Michigan, this is going to be a non-event. 32 at 10 a.m., high temperatures above freezing. Or I should say we're on our way to even warmer numbers beyond that, but we will be starting to see the snowfall in most of the area by lunch tomorrow. We still have to talk about the warmth and the wind and Wednesday's snow, which is going to dwarf this, and that's all in a few minutes. Jason.
All right, Ben. The tiny hamlet of Davisburg is about to enter into a legal battle with some of its residents. They're fighting over whether to keep the old mill pond, the area's sentimental showpiece. Local 4's Rod Maloney is live there tonight for us with that story. Hi, Rod.
Hi, Jason. Behind me here, you can see some water. It's coming down over the waterfall over there, and that's actually the Shiawassee River, and it's coming out from underneath Broadway here and the dam that is across Broadway. The dam has been the focal point of this town for a very long time, and its days are numbered. Ice and snow cover this scenic centerpiece's beauty. But this picture of a home and trees reflected in the Mill Pond waters at sunset give you a better idea of this idyllic place. That house belongs to Blanche Barber.
No, I grew up in Davisburg. I think it has historical value. I think it's a beautiful area. There's a lot of recreation. Kids used to swim here. We had swimming lessons.
While true, there's not been swimming here in a long time, as the beach is no longer tended, and the dam holding the water in needs repair. Now, we spoke with one township board member by phone, and she told us it's cheaper to replace the dam with what they call an open-bottom culvert than it is to fix the dam, mainly because the state of Michigan is offering grant money to tear out dams and none to repair them. So the board voted last fall to hire a dam removal crew. Blanche hired an attorney.
But when they get rid of the dam and the water, all I'm going to end up with is a stinky dead fish smell or something. And how are you going to get rid of that? And that's devaluing my property.
The board member told us the dam serviced a mill that's been gone for about a century now, so the pond serves no real purpose. And then there's the wild card. To replace the pond, they want to create a Massasauga rattlesnake preserve.
I want it left alone exactly like it is.
Now, Blanche tells us there are lots of Massasauga rattlesnakes around, and she doesn't know why they need to have this special area. But in the meantime, Oakland County is involved in this as well because they own a piece of this, and their board said yes to removing the dam last fall as well. So we'll see where this is headed. Back to you.
Yeah, I don't know. Pond rattlesnake farm. I'm just waiting it out, Rod. By the way, when does this go to court?
Well, it's due, we're told, February 12th. We'll see. Blanche wants to have an temporary injunction to sort of stop the process. But even if she succeeds there, it's probably 2 years out before they actually do this. So it'll be interesting where the judge comes down on all of this.
Yeah, it sure will. All right. Thanks, Rod.
Today, the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services announced the coronavirus is now a public health emergency. The announcement came as China reports that the death toll has risen to 259 people with more than 11,700 confirmed cases. The U.S. is imposing a travel ban on any foreign nationals who have been in China in the past 2 weeks. Earlier today, a third case was confirmed in California, bringing the U.S. total up to 7. A former Grosse Ile teacher has been acquitted in an indecent exposure case. Back in August, a parent accused Christopher Metzger of lewd behavior in a parking lot. Well, today a jury found him not guilty of obscene conduct, and the judge dismissed a charge of aggravated indecent exposure.
With only 2 Republicans breaking rank, tonight the Senate voted not to call witnesses or enter documents as evidence. It means the Senate impeachment trial of President Trump is closer to concluding with an acquittal vote set for Wednesday now. Alice Barr is following the very latest for us from Washington.
The yeas are 49. The nays are 51.
It's official. There will be no witnesses in the impeachment trial of President Trump.
Thank you. The motion is not agreed to.
The outcome seemed certain after a cluster of key Republicans came out to say they would vote no, while still acknowledging the president's actions were inappropriate. But what happened next was unexpected. The Senate thrown into a holding pattern. The swift acquittal that seemed almost certain when the day began put off. Majority Leader Mitch McConnell says senators will confer on next steps, planning to conclude the trial in the coming days.
I was so bitterly disappointed in my colleagues for voting uniformly in a partisan way and putting party above country.
Most Americans would like to pick their own president unless it's absolutely necessary not to.
Democrats made their 11th hour appeal for witnesses at the same time more explosive allegations emerged from the upcoming book by former National Security Advisor John Bolton. The New York Times reporting Bolton alleges President Trump tried to draw him into a pressure campaign to get Ukraine to investigate the Bidens starting last May.
Well, what this does is it moves up the timetable on Trump's involvement. In May, there was a meeting in the Oval Office in which Trump said to Bolton, call Zelensky and make sure that he'll meet with Giuliani.
The White House in a statement saying that meeting never happened. But the revelations clearly energized Democrats for one last push, getting their story on the record with the American people, though their chances for success in the Senate appear dim. Alice Barr, Local 4.
Following the vote to block witnesses, Senator Debbie Stabenow turned to social media, tweeting, "If President Trump's staff has evidence of his innocence, he would have insisted that we hear from them, as we should." Senate Republicans have once again voted to hide the truth about the president's actions. Again, that trial resumes Monday with the acquittal vote set for Wednesday.
Still ahead, it is the video that went viral on New Year's Eve.
More than 200 shots fired into the air to ring in the new year. The charges that were just filed in this case.
I just didn't expect it at 12:30 in the afternoon leaving to McDonald's.
He was in the parking lot when it came out of nowhere, where this deer came charging at a man just out enjoying lunch.
But first, it is a thriving local business that is part of Detroit's Avenue of Fashion. We'll go inside the space, giving up and coming designers a chance to shine. That's next on Uniquely Detroit.
If you're having friends over for the big game, you'll want to wake up with us tomorrow morning. Unique recipes for your Super Bowl party that are sure to impress. Help Me Hank is committed to defending the environment, and he continues to dig deeper on his toxic ooze investigation.
Somebody needs to be held responsible for the lack of work that was done. Violation after violation, yet nothing is done until ooze is coming out of the building in 2019.
Yep, completely agree.
Right now, crews working on cleaning up this mess.
We've removed 11,000 gallons of contaminants so far.
Local 4 and Click on Detroit, uncovering the stories, fighting for change, getting answers.